Individually, I should see how much do I need. The more you need, the need is never ending. More is the problem. More is the responsibility. More stealing of time. Why the sadhus lived very simple life? Less think, less worry, more time. There was a sadhu in this country. His name is Sadhu Vaswani. He was born in undivided India, at present in Pakistan. After independence, he also stayed, independence of India, partition of India. He stayed for some time in Pakistan, but he could not stay longer. He came back to India and lived in Pune. One day, one Western devotee came to see him, and he was living a very simple life. The community to which he belonged was a very rich community, Sindhis. Sindhi community. Just to tell you, after partition, because Sindh is the province, the state which remained in Pakistan, all the Sindhis, those who are very affluent, successful businessmen, industrialists, they left the country just with begging bowl. In 1947, thousands and thousands of Sindhis came from Pakistan, left Pakistan, leaving everything. Living in Delhi in refugee camp. Whatever food is given, that is their food. Can you imagine? Yesterday's a Sindhi businessman living in a palatial building. Today is a beggar like in refugee camp in Delhi. But the same people, with their hard work, they transform their fortune, misfortune into fortune. This Sadhu Vaswani, he lived such a simple life, although he belonged to such affluent community. His room was nothing but just some blanket, this, very simple, nothing in the room. And that room is where he sleeps, where he eats, everything is there, meets people. One gentleman from Europe came, and looking at his simple way of living, he said, "Oh, you have only this much." He said, "What you have?" "My house is big." "What more you have?" He narrated, "I have car, I have refrigerator, I have this, I have that." He said, "Okay, you have come to India for how long?" He said, 2 months. "Have you brought all your house, your refrigerator, your car and everything?" He said, "No." "Why did you not bring?" He said, "Number one, you can't bring so much. It is the airline, even if you want to bring little bit more, they charge money. Do you know, nowadays even it is more. They charge more money for your excess baggage. And when I'm coming for 2 months, why should I bring all this?" Then Sadhu Vaswani smiled and he said, "Do you know, I have done the same thing. In my father's house, I have everything. I have come here for few months. You think, even if you live for 100 years, how many months? 1200 months, few months. I have come here for few months. Why should I bring so many things here? As you have come for 2 months only with 2 bags, I am here for few months, I have only this much, nothing more." Can you imagine? If we simplify our life, our life will be so much easier. We just keep things, do you know why? I have many pairs of clothes. Why? To show people.